Hey, this is Retired Geek Woman with Stardew Valley 1.5 Retired Slow Play Part number 13. And when we left off last time, we were on fall day 3 of year number 1. And we're doing pretty good. We've got crops growing and we're getting progress. It's slow, but it's happening. We have 5,900 in our bank. The weather for tomorrow, it's going to rain all day tomorrow. And the fortune teller tells us that the spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. So mildly perturbed. Queen of Sauce, rerun pancakes. We know how to make pancakes already if we had our cabin expanded, but it's not yet. We don't have the money yet, but we're working on it. We get a message from Marnie. She wants an amaranth. Is that what it's called? It doesn't have a time frame on it, so I don't know if that just stays in our quest log indefinitely. I'm not sure. We're going to grab our milk and our water can, just like always, and going to give our kitty cat some water and give him a pet. Hello there, kitty. Always want to work on those relationships with your pets if you have them. We have 158 hay in storage, which is great. That's more than enough we need for the winter time if we only have 2 pets, and I don't know if we're going to get any more or not. We grab our egg, pop it in the mayonnaise maker, grab our mayonnaise, and put some hay on the bench for Lucy for the rainy days. We're going to pet Clara. Hi, Clara. How you doing? Got 3 hearts there. We're going to milk Clara, who has 3 hearts, as I just mentioned. Sorry. And get a large Gold Star milk, which we're going to pop in our cheese press. Processing your goods definitely gives you more money. So instead of just putting the egg or the milk in the shipping bin, we want to process them with whatever machines work for them, and that's how we get more money. It's so funny. I heard Lucy over here, but I couldn't find her. Like, where are you? There she is. She has 4 hearts, so we're making good friends with Lucy the chicken. And we're going to put away the things that we're not using. And we are also going to keep those furnaces cranking. Right now, we only have enough gold to make more bars. We don't have other ore yet, but we need to get more from the mines, and we will soon. So we come over to our trusty shipping bin where we pop things in that we're going to ship. And remember that Lewis stops by at night and kind of grabs things. It's a little bit creepy that he wanders around at night on our property and picks things up, but he does. He's kind of a strange fellow, that one. But anyway, that's what he told us on our first day of spring. He said that's what he was doing. So we're going to go to the mine, even though our spirits are mildly perturbed today. We need to get down to the bottom, wherever the bottom is, and it's a good way to make money because we get lots of stuff and resources that we need. I go back and check in our bat cave to see if we have any fruits in here, and we do have a wild plum, so that gives us some more. The fruits that we get in there are things that we oftentimes wouldn't be able to get this early in the game, so I really do like the bat cave. It is a bat cave, I guess. But you can also get, you could choose mushrooms, and you would get mushrooms you wouldn't get this early in the game too. So it just depends. I guess it's a preference. But I usually choose the bat cave because I like the fruits that come from it. I mean, the fruit trees, it takes a while to grow fruit, to be able to buy the fruit trees and get the fruit trees. So I don't know. I've done both in my different playthroughs, but I tend to really like the fruit the better. So right now I'm just gathering as much fruit, vegetables, or in this case fruits, that I can afford to take with me into the mine, because I know we're at a hard level between 85 and 90. It's just a real hard 5 levels right there. So I'm taking as much as I can afford of my stuff. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 items so far of fruits or and a vegetable there that hopefully will help us get to the bottom. And while I'm getting there, I will have to confess to you that I did already play this part of the game, but I ended up dying almost immediately. Now, there's a reason why we have save games in Stardew Valley, and that's so that you can reload if you want to. I do not reload very often. It's very, very rare for me to do that. But I thought, okay, I ended up losing my sword, and it was like a 675 gold to replace. And I thought, you know what? Not this time. So I did that, and I'm sorry. Didn't need to show you my big mistake, but it did tell me I need to bring as much food as I can possibly carry with me to go back and try this again. So that's what I've done. We are on level 85. We've got some slimes down here, and these funky little weird guys with the faces. I don't know what they are, but they're kind of tough. We've got these little black ghosty guys that they're kind of like the bats, and that, or I'm sorry, they're like the slime, and in fact, they jump past you and they really hurt you. Look at that. I got a void essence out of it, but my health is half gone. It's like, really? It's tough, so it's okay. We brought plenty of food. Hopefully that'll help us get down to 90. Don't know if we'll make it or not. We're going to try. And if we get too far, if our health and energy gets too far down, then we may end up, leaving the mine early. But we're going to try. We've tried this numerous times, I think. But we're going to keep at it. It's possible to make it eventually. And you can see my inventory is completely full again. So there's another one of those little ghosty guys off to the left. Do you see him? So we just got to be careful when we get there. And we are loading up on the gold ore today. My goodness, we're getting all kinds. So it seems like I just happened to catch him in the right space. He doesn't really hurt me that much. And I was like, yay. So, by the way, we have a bigger backpack now. So, it cost us some gold that we really couldn't afford. But I just couldn't continue to work with the smaller backpack. It was like I was filling up completely, and I refuse to put chests in places that are not my home, like the mine and places. I know a lot of people do that, but I just won't. I don't play that way. So anyway, we're making good progress. We're down to 87, and with our larger backpack, you can only see the top layer of stuff. If I open my inventory, though, you'll be able to see the second layer of the inventory that you have. So we're just going to keep going along here until we're just really focusing on getting down as far as we can. It'd be really wonderful if we can get some more iron ore, but I don't know if these levels have very much of it. What I'm really looking for is, where are the stairs? That's what I really care about. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this mine, and if we ended up with some ore, that would be great. These guys are really a pain in the neck. They have like helmets on or something, and it's really hard to hit them, and I'm not sure what the trick is. And I got a bat after me, so wonderful on that. So it looks like the weeds is keeping that helmet guy away from me while I take care of this bat, so I don't have too much on me at one time. And it looks like my health is about halfway gone, and I thought, well, let's go through these weeds and see if we can get this guy. And I guess I got lucky and got him in a pretty good spot, although you can see he's really taken my health down. Whew. So I decided to back off a little bit and eat a few pieces of food here and see if we can't get our health back up so that I feel more comfortable continuing. Because really, we've got 87, 88, 89, so we've still got 3 floors here to go, but we've got some food. We'll see if we can make it work. And oh man, the helmeted guy and a bat at the same time does not seem fair. Ouch, he's hurting me. But and there's another bat. What the heck? Bats and helmeted guys, come on. And they're really keeping my hit points down. So, not cool. But it's okay. We got some food left. We're not completely out of the game yet. Whew. I just like, whoo, take a breath. So, we'll keep looking for the stairs. It's got to be here somewhere. If we're not supposed to have good luck today, so I don't know if that plays into finding the stairs or not. I know that there can be multiple stairs in any given. If you emptied all of the rocks out of a level, there's usually more than one set of stairs that will get you down to the next level. So I don't know if you get multiple stairs or not based on your luck. Level 88, finally. My health is like, ugh. I'm trying to wait. Got an emerald. Okay, I'm not sure. I think we had emerald once before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. That's okay. We'll take it. And kind of work our way through. But I'm almost positive. I'm double thinking on that emerald. I'm pretty sure we've already had one that we donated to Gunther, so it means we can keep that one if we want. We're up to 35 pieces of gold ore, so obviously the 80s levels are great places for gold ore if you're looking for it. So when we look for the copper and the iron, we're going to have to go down the lower levels of the mine, or upper levels, like, you know, whatever, the 20s. I think in 30s it has more iron ore and copper ore. So that's not, when we need it, we know where to look for it. If you want gold, the 80s is the place I think we need to come back to. But for now, we don't need as much, you know, we have way more than we're using, and that's okay. We're ahead of the game. So decided to go ahead and bump up the health a little bit. And we're getting low on food, but we really need to get through. Oh, I saw another helmeted guy up here. That's why I was buffing myself up as much as I could. It's like, oh, don't hurt me. Ow, he did. Ow, he did. Go away. I don't like you. Don't hit me anymore. And we got a solar essence from him. So, okay, thanks. No stairs yet. And the funky rocks usually have gems. That was a topaz that we got. And I don't know that we really need those for anything in particular pops into mind, but eventually I'll be keeping gems. I think I'm already started my gem collection, and I'll keep X number of them. There you go. You can see my second level of inventory. I was double checking to see, do I have any foods that I've missed that I didn't notice that I picked up? The answer is no. So we're going to have to be careful, or unlucky, both. Maybe get cave carrots would be nice. You know, they kind of show up at random and they kind of save us. They're not the best thing in the world, but they're like beginner food. But it does help you make those extra levels. So still looking for the stairs. Got an amethyst and the stairs. Yes. So now all we got to do is get through one level. That's all we got to do. And we've got 2 melons and a plum to save ourselves. And man, it's like, oh, my health was getting too far down. This guy was really pounding on me. It's like, oh, goodness, 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 goodness. Ah, no. No, 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 no. My health is really getting low. Oh, man. No, I don't want to leave the mine. I want to try to save myself. I've got a melon, and it gives me quite a bit of health. Look at that. It did quite a bit of health. So I know that if I can just be smart, that gives me 71 health, and I have one more. So if I can get past these creatures and not die, we stand a chance of finding level 90. We stand a chance. But it just depends on how many more creatures there are on this level. At this point, I don't know. And look at my health. Oh my goodness. Health not good. Come on, bat. Go to the great beyond. There. Whew. Okay. So I went ahead, ate my last piece of food, and that's it. So, and I was double checking again. It's like, is there anything I can eat? The answer is no. So what I'm doing is moving a few things down on the second level of my inventory. So in case I get any new stuff, I like to see it pop into my bag there. So that's why I moved that stuff down, just so I could see. And it's like, oh my gosh, I hit a stone and it wasn't a stone. It's a crab thingy. I think it's a shelled crab or something. And they look like rocks, but they didn't do too bad, so I'm okay. And I got some mixed seeds. That's good. We'll eventually use those. But I'm still looking what I was looking for. I love those places that have all those chests and barrels and things, because sometimes you can get food. But so far we haven't got lucky on that, so we'll see. We only got this. Oh no, another helmeted guy. I really don't want to deal with him at all. I mean, he's really going to hurt my health. Unless I can, like, oh, goodness. Unless I could not do what I just did. He just he just walks right through me, and I don't know how many more of these I can take. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. I was hoping, beyond all hope, that we would find stairs. Maybe I can find him. If I could find stairs away from him, I could luck out. Because I can't do another battle. I don't have anything to save me, and I do not want to die in this mine. I do not want to die. I do not want to lose stuff. I do not want to reload. I don't want to waste my time. I was really hoping we could get stairs here. Sometimes you get lucky. You'll get stairs right by where you came in. So there's no creatures here at this time, and I thought as long as I don't get an infestation of something, if I get lucky, I will find it. The stairs. It's like, come on, man. Level 90 is just within our grasp. So far, it's escaping us. Come on. Ugh. And a bat. We've got a bat. Ugh. We can take care of a bat usually. The red bats are tougher, but man, look at that. Yep. Bye-bye. I decide, let's be smart. When we get down to that little health and it starts shaking like that, I don't even know what the level is. It's too late. And it was 11:40 p.m. I thought, oh, I hate it. It was right within our grasp. I'm not sure how many times that we have done trying to go from 85 to 90. I don't even know how many times. It's just, it's ridiculous. But obviously, we need a ton of food with us, or more luck, for sure. So it's after midnight, and my health bar is shaking like crazy, going, you're dying. Of course, walking doesn't, it's just shake. It's going to stay there unless you do something else that hurts it. So let's put away all these resources. We've got a lot of resources. Quartz makes refined refined quartz bars. Is that it? Refined ore? I don't know what it's called. And so I've got it in two different places. Right now I've got it with the minerals because it is a mineral, but you can also use it to make resources. So I probably ought to change that at some point. I didn't already have, I already given in one emerald, but we didn't have any in our inventory. So I popped it in there, popped our quartz in there. It's already 12:30. I thought, well, let's go ahead and look at all those gold bars. My goodness. Or the gold ore. So we could keep the ore going, pop it in there real quick, put that in there real quick, and go to bed real quick. It's 12:40. And thought, well, let's just go ahead. Anytime you open a chest or something, it pauses the time. So that's okay. We got our time to pause. And we go to bed. Whew. Gracious. Level 5 combat. You can choose to be a fighter. All attacks do 10% more damage. Or a scout. Critical strike increases by 50%. So, I don't know which one is best. I honestly don't. 10% more every time seems to be a good idea. Critical strike, 50% more chance. I really debated, but finally went with fighter. I really honestly don't know which is best. So that's what I chose. So now we're getting into fall of 4. Let's try it again. Day 4 of fall in year number 1. Hi, Kitty. Weather report for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Fortune teller for today is spirits are somewhat annoyed. Wonderful. And living off the land, here's a tip. If you're a farmer in a small town, you're likely invited to the Grange display at some point. Grange display consists of 9 items that best showcase your talents, shoot for high quality, high value items, and fish, minerals, artisan goods. So what you're looking for is the highest quality fruits and vegetables and artisan goods that you have there. You're going to be invited to this thing, and it'll give you a message and give you a heads up. So we need to be kind of keeping an eye on the high gold star quality stuff that we have. What you'll end up doing is you'll be putting those things on a display, and you get points for those things. And if you get X number of points, which I don't remember how many, then you win a prize. So we're going to be trying for that. I don't know. Unfortunately, right now, we don't have a lot of high quality stuff that we can offer because we're still early in the game here. We're just kind of getting started. There's a gold star mayonnaise, for instance, that we could do. I don't remember. Eventually, I end up with like my normal stuff I bring every year, and you win something every year. I don't remember. We'll see. We got lots of things to explore. We got a large gray star milk. We're going to put that in our press. So we've got some nice goodies there to put in our shipping bin today. We've got some high quality, regular quality jellies, and we got milk, and we got cheese. And we're going to keep those furnaces cranking. Never know we're going to need that stuff. It's really a bummer if you find out you need something and you're like 2 or 10 bars short and you have the ore, you just hadn't processed it. So that's one reason why I'm thinking, you know, I need to process that right away. So I keep my furnaces cranking as much as possible. Dump everything in our shipping bin. Take a quick look at our crops down here. Nothing's ready. And it's like, okay, what are we going to do today? What are we going to do today? Double checking our fish. And what I'm doing is holding the cursor on the different fish. And if that little icon in the top right flashes, it means that community center needs it. So we don't have any bait on my fishing rod. And I hate to fish without bait. I can't make bait because I take bug meat for that, and I don't have any bugs. I would have to go in the lower parts of the mine to get the bugs, and I just haven't got around to doing that. And double checking my resources, trying to decide really what do I want to do today, what can I do today, what's the best use of my time today. We've been getting beat up pretty bad in the mine the past few times that we've gone, so I don't know. It seems like maybe it's time to take a break from the mine, especially since we don't have good luck coming our way. So I'm just kind of pondering all of that while I'm looking here and thinking about what do I want to really do. And I decide, you know what, let's just go fishing. Take our hoe with us. And that scroll that I had forgotten about, and the geode that I had forgotten about. So I thought, let's go to town. We can go look for wormies to hit. We can go fishing. And we can go and be productive with go see Clint and Gunther. So I like to check up here. I try to do every day when I walk by and see if there's any forageables up here. Again, that's free stuff. You know, you can process that. You can make jams and jellies out of that, and it's free. Oh, look at this. I'm coming to town, and there is Mayor Lewis. And they are working on a new bulletin board. It's a new special orders board. Him and Robin created it. And Lewis, all you did was hold the nails. Oh my gosh. He's like, hey. These two are so funny. The very first day we meet them, they have these funny discussions between the two of them. So what these are, this was an add-on that happened as a result of the 1.5 update to Stardew Valley. It adds this additional board. You're going to still have the regular job board up by Pierre's, but these are going to be higher paying ones and higher end ones. So like more further into the game. For instance, Robin requesting some hardwood. So on day one, spring one, you're not going to have any hardwood. So there's going to be things that are more further along, even end game. I don't want to say end game because this game never ends. I don't know when I'll end the series, but it can go on forever. So we tell them, yeah, we'll be happy to participate, and you can check this board, and it will have. Can you say that you're on board? Robin, your jokes are like bad dad jokes. Even Lewis thinks so. So the exchange of conversation between the two of them is funny. Look at her snickering. Isn't that funny? There's just cute. These little tiny things like that make you smile or make me smile and laugh. So we've got that new board that we can check periodically to see if there's tasks that we are able to handle. And they'll be harder than the other ones, but you can do whichever ones you want, or both. So it's just a way to get more tasks and more money. and we're going to stop by and take a quick look at the board. What do we got? You get an option between two. So Robin said, I have 80 days. She needs 80 hardwood. Can I make that happen? And the other one was picking up trash. And so we say, which one and you get to pick one, only one. And say, yep, I'll take that one. And I believe it takes 4 days. She says 4 days. So gather 80 pieces of hardwood and add the hardwood to the stockpile in Robin's house. So remember that it said those two different pieces. So we'll go back to that after a bit. So we're going to go up and we're going to see Clint, and we're going to pop up our geode up here and see if we get anything good. Hi Clint, how you doing? Process that geode for me and see what I get. A single solitary piece of coal. Now that's very not cool. So let's go turn in this scroll that we found. I think this is the third one. They have numbers on them, but I think this is the third one. Let me see. It is our third one that we found. Oh, and we get a reward. That's awesome. What's our reward? What are we going to get? Collect our rewards. 9 pumpkin seeds. Yay, because this is pumpkin season. We can plant them. We don't have to wait. We had collected a couple of books, you know, those artifact spots that we hit. And this is just telling you about this, about the scarecrows, the secret of the star drop. Now this is interesting. We need to remember about the star drop because this will come into play later. But it'll come to us soon. Again, I'm playing a slow, tired, slow play. So anyway, it's just giving us information about the star drop. And when you read a book, it goes away, in theory. Journey of the Pirate King. Okay. So sometimes things don't make any sense to us in the present moment. This is a book by Marnie. Animals are sensitive. And when you click it, like I said, it's supposed to go away. I don't know why that one's not going away. I love it that I got pumpkin seeds. Pumpkins are the best crop to have, really, in the fall season. You get the most money for the pumpkin seeds. We come on down to the beach and see what we can pick up here. We've got a couple things so you can pop into our shipping bin. And we got some wormies. And we got some clay. So we'll use clay eventually. We don't have a whole lot, so we definitely need to keep it. And let's run over to the side over here. Something interesting on rainy days that you need to know about this side of this little island here. And we're just kind of running around looking if there's anything to pick up. Look at this guy. Check him out. Who is this? An old mariner. I got this old amulet to sell, but something tells me you're not ready for it. Okay. So we'll have to remember that guy. What's that all about? We'll find out. He's only there on rainy days, so it's interesting. So let's go ahead and fish right off the beach here. We're going to see what we can get. We don't have any bait, which makes our, I don't know, I think it's supposed to make your fish stick better. So far it made our seaweed stick. What the heck? Seaweed. We can actually eat it if we needed to. Oh, we got a hit. Let's check it out. See what we get. Yeah, that one's not doing too bad there. He's hanging in there. And it's a sardine. A halfway decent one. Then I think, you know what? Let's go down here and see Willie. And I decided what I'm going to do is just buy some bait. I don't really like buying bait, but at the same time, I think it helps, so I'll buy a little bit. But we will probably need to go kill some bugs and make some bait on our own. So what I'm doing is moving things around. I like to see what fish and things are popping into my inventory, and I can't see except that first level, so that's why everything's going down here. I put that up there in case I want to eat it, and I put the bait on the pole. So we got 20, and that should do us. I mean, it's already noon already, so we're gonna just do a little fishing off the pier here and see what we can get. Oh, got a hit right away. And let's see, hopefully we'll get some good stuff. My thought process here was, what I was thinking about this is that we know we're going to get money for fish. So look at that, cucumber, a sea cucumber, and a quality starred one. That's our first one, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, those are cool things to have. What I was thinking though is if I can fill my backpack with fish, at the very least we're going to make money, and that would be cool. So that's what I'm thinking. Let's fill this backpack with fish. We need money. We need to expand this cabin to the next level, and it costs 10,000 gold to do that. So I thought, well, we're having not so good luck in the mines. Maybe we can fish. At least we'll get fish. We know we'll get some anyway. There's a gold star sardine, so those are worth money. So that will help us between the artisan goods that we're processing and the fish that we can fish up. So far, not so lucky on the fish. That's going to help us get the gold that we need, which we need 10,000 extra gold to upgrade the cabin. So we had spent quite a bit of money on our fall seeds. We upgraded our backpack for 2,000, and the next big expenditure is going to be 10,000 gold for the cabin expansion, and we need that cabin expansion. I want it, but it's going to give us a kitchen. It's going to give us so we can cook foods and stuff. And all of that stuff is processing raw ingredients, and they are worth more. Plus, you can use them in the mine and stuff. You can get better stuff to take to the mine. So you can see I'm getting quite a few fish here. I'm also checking to see if any of these fish need to go to the community center, and I'm catching fish that do. So I could either run them over there, or I could go put them away for later and try another day. I don't know what I want to do. We'll see. Right now I'm just focused. Let's fish. Use our bait that we got from Willie and fish and fish and fish. And I decide that's enough. That's enough of that fish. Let's go to the river. Keep in mind that you get different fish in different locations on different seasons and different weather. So this is fall, rainy day. So that's another reason I thought going fishing was a good idea, because we can catch fish that we can't catch other times. Walleye is one of those fish that the community center needs, and I don't even remember if I've caught any before. So I thought, well, let's keep going. Let's see if we can get some more. Fish, fish, fish. Money in the bank. Community center. So, see what we got. Oh, don't lose this one. He's like a medium, probably a medium, not super common, but not too bad. It's another walleye, so good. That's another good fish. We'll find out what they're worth later. Right now, I'm just worried about filling up this backpack as much as I can. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. We got some time. Haven't used up all my bait yet. At least it hasn't told me that I had. So here's one. Now this one looks a little bit different. It's making behaviors that are different. Oh, please stay on there. Stay on there. He's making behaviors that are different than the previous ones. I don't know. I don't think it's a walleye. Something else. What is it? It's a salmon. I don't know if I had a salmon yet. And it doesn't need to go to the community center, so we can keep it or sell it. So again, part of the completion, if you will be looking at this at some point, one of the things is to catch all fish that you can possibly catch in the game. So you would have to fish all seasons, all weather, and all locations. Well, I'm not doing too good on this guy. I'm just not doing too good. And it's hard. This is hard to do. Oh, there he goes. Dang, I lost him. It's really hard to do because playing on a PC, you're clicking a mouse, and you have to click faster or slower depending upon if he's sliding up or sliding down. And it's really not very easy to do. It gets so much easier later on when your green bar is like a quarter of that length or however long it is. But, it's okay. It is okay. Oh, look at this one. This one's moving around quite a bit. Let's see if we can get him, though. Let's see if we can get him. Stay on there. Stay on there. Stay on there. Ah, yes. Ooh, a catfish. Wow, catfish. Community center needs that one, too. And I think that's our first catfish. So that's pretty awesome. So actually inventory is getting pretty full here, and I'm very happy with what's happening. It's like I'm getting stuff at the community center, which is great. Can't sell them and give it to the community center at the same time. So hopefully maybe we can get 2 catfish. We'll see. I'd like to have 3. 1 for the community center, 1 for my inventory, and 1 to sell. That would be ideal. But we can always fish another day. I just was very excited that that was a relatively tough fish to catch at this level in the game, and I was very excited that I caught one. And there's a shad. So I'm like very excited that we're filling up this backpack with fish. So this is going to be a successful trip and nobody dies. So that is a win-win for everyone. Green algae. Yeah, green algae. You can eat it, but man, I can see my energy's going down pretty. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah. That minute was a tougher fish, a more advanced fish, but we couldn't keep him. That's okay. And let's see here. Are we going to get this one? Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Stay on there, dude. Oh, please stay on there. I know you're a harder fish. Oh, stay on there. Oh, man. Ah. Have I mentioned that I don't like fishing? It's funny, I had someone comment they love fishing in this game. Well, I don't mind fishing later on, but man, right now, I hate fishing in the present moment. This is not fun. It's like, I could do without this. Just hand me the fish. Don't you go off of there. You stay on there, dude. I've been working too hard and too long. I've been working too hard and too long. You stay there. You stay there. Stay on my green bar. Got him! And it was a salmon. I swear the salmon that we had before wasn't that hard. It's like, what the heck? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that it wasn't easy. And it was annoying and frustrating. So this one shouldn't be too hard. Perfect. It says perfect. That means the green bar was on that fish the whole time. And that was a walleye. We'd already caught a walleye, so he's down underneath where you can't see him. And the below in the bottom part of the backpack. Obviously, you wouldn't want your, by the time you do all 3 backpacks, you would have your whole entire screen filled with backpack. That's one reason. I guess that's why they show just the 1 level. So that's okay. And we got another smallmouth bass and a new achievement called Mother Catch. And here's our achievements are these gold things, and it says Mother Catch. Where is it? There it is. I've caught 100 fish. So yay me. I've caught 100 fish. So okay, that's probably not very many for most of you that have played this game before. Oh my goodness, another tough fish. And we lost him. That's probably, for you guys who have played a long time and like fishing, I would say 100 fish in the 4th day of fall in your first year is probably nothing. Now this one was tough because I want the treasure, but I want the fish too. So I'm trying to keep the fish from maxing out, but then I got to go up here and get the treasure, and I got to go back and get the fish. It was tough, but I succeeded. So we got the fish, which was a bream, which is fine, and we've got 5 geodes and an artifact that we turn into Gunther. So that was pretty cool. I thought, that's pretty cool. That was a good catch. The bream was so-so. But, you know, I thought, you know, we could eat this. Our energy's going down a little bit. That you lose energy fishing. And so I thought, well, maybe at least 1 more. Let's do 1 more. We're having a good fishing day. Any day, I guess, is good fishing day because nobody dies. So we'll see. We will see. Come on. Come on. I've done this before where I threw my bobber in the water and then looked away and didn't hear the little thing and hit. And it's like, oh, that wasn't too smart. Lost my bait for no reason. So I may have paid attention. And another walleye. That guy was a little bit easier to catch than I thought he would be. And I thought, okay, 1 more. I keep saying that. 1 more. Just 1 more. I don't know if you regular fishers are like that or not, but I'm thinking just 1 more. So come on, give us something good. Give us something good. Come on. Well, this is like a medium difficulty. Maybe easy difficulty, maybe a common fish. I don't care. And a smallmouth bass. One more. Just one more. I was hoping to go in with my inventory completely full. That was what I originally was thinking. But it's getting a little bit late. And we'll see. We'll see how much space we got and what we catch. Come on. What do we got? Looks like a low common quality, and that's okay. They still sell, right? And it is a walleye. Good. And I started to leave, and then I thought, wait a minute, it's after 8 p.m., which makes it evening, I think. And if I'm not mistaken, you get different fish in the evening than you do early in the day. So I thought, well, let's go ahead and give it a try and see if we can get anything worthwhile. We got driftwood, totally not worthwhile. So come on. Give us something good. Give us something that we don't normally catch. Rainy day in the evening, I don't know. I think that would be something special. Or worth more, really, is really what I care about. Come on, give me the hit. How long is it going to go? Oh, really? Algae? I thought, fine, I'm going home. I'm going to take my fishing pole and go home. It was 9 o'clock at night. So normally I'm not out that late, but then I thought, you know what? Before we go home, let's run up to this community center and see how many of these fish we can pop in the fish tank bundles. I don't think we have anything remotely close to being able to finish any of the fish tank bundles, but the fish tank, if you do all of the bundles, the glittering boulder is removed. So eventually we'll find out what the glittering boulder is. The river fish bundle, this is the river fish bundle. And we did need a catfish for it and a tiger trout. We have the catfish, so we're going to pop that in. So we'll have to keep an eye on which ones are left, and we'll kind of, we'll figure that out as we go along. There's a night fishing bundle. We need a walleye, and we caught a walleye. So how about that? So that was awesome. All we need now is an eel. So we'll find that eventually. There's a lake fish bundle. We need a bullhead and a sturgeon. We didn't catch that. So we'll have to go fishing in the lake more for those. And there's an ocean fish. We need a tuna, a red snapper, and a tilapia. We did find a red snapper. So we either need a tuna or a tilapia. No, we need both of those. I'm sorry, to finish that bundle. So specialty fish, we're not even close to catching any of those yet. Crab pot, we still need to scavenge some things for that. I'm actually probably going to make a crab pot and put it on our house. So anyway, I was double checking just to make sure. So we got a few fish and we're able to pop that in there. So that's wonderful. I really am excited for you to see what happens when you finish one of these bundles in one of these rooms. It's really fun. And I want you to see what happens. But it's going to be a little while, and that's all right, because this is a retired slow play, and that's what we do. We take it easy. We don't stress. We just have fun. So off we go home with our catch. Hopefully we'll make a little bit of money. That'd be great. And we really need 10,000, so we need a lot of money. So I thought, oh, wait, first, I better make sure, because I want to make sure that I have one of every kind of fish. And I know I probably shouldn't even bother at this point, but I do. I just do. So we're going to put it in there, and gonna go. I'm also changing out the quality. Again, that's probably just my mediocre OCD tendencies. So if I have a lower quality one, I will go pop that in and toss the other one in the shipping bin. So anyway, just my way I do it. Can't help myself. So it's saying seeds. We have a seed problem. As you can see, we don't have enough room for seeds. I did notice that I had put some fruit in there, and I didn't even pull all of that out. I should have pulled out the melon. We're going to have to start sorting this out and make more chests as I continue to collect. Putting my resources away, trying to clear really my inventory so I could better see what I have to put in the shipping bin. So that looks a little bit better. Might as well put that plum away. Wild plums. There, I had to reorganize them. It's still reorganizing. It's like regular, medium, and gold star quality. So I have to. I can't not. So we got quite a few things that we can put in the shipping bin. So look at all these fish. Oh, yes, yes. And the things that we scavenged, we'll toss that in there. We don't need them for any reason. The trash, put that in there. Just be careful we didn't put something that we didn't mean to. The algae and the seaweed, we don't need that. We can toss that in. And that leaves us with an artifact and geodes that we can take into town the next time we go into town. And it's like, okay, what am I going to need? What do I need to put away? Put my fishing pole away. So that was a good choice. We didn't need the aggravation. The aggravation from the mine today. A break from the mine aggravation is a good thing. And I thought, well, let's keep those furnaces humming. What do we got? We've got gold. So we're going to keep the gold pumping through the machine. In the furnace. There we go. We got out 2 gold bars. Now we got 12 gold bars total. So we got more than anything else. I think that's because we're having such a hard time in the 80s levels of the mine. So now we're up to, let's look at all that we earned. We earned over 2,800. There's our fish. Look at all those fish. The walleye seem to be the most valuable. Look at that. And of course our cheese, mayonnaise, and melon jellies. So yay, 2,800. That's a very productive day, don't you think? And we didn't die. That's the best part. So now it's day 5 of fall. And we're going to check the weather for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Fortune teller for today is spirits are in good humor today. You'll have a little extra luck. We have 9,400 gold. So that's a good thing. We've got, looks like we might have, we've got some syrup there, and I'm going to grab that. That's, I'm sorry, it's oak resin from the oak tree. And right now I'm keeping a couple of those. It seems like to me that we might need those for something, but I can't remember, so I'm not putting it in the bin just yet. And we're going to go give our kitty some water and a pet on the head, scratch on the head. Hi, kitty. And we're going to come down here and pop in. Oh, there, I saw the chicken. So, hi, Lucy. I saw her down there, and she gets way down in the weeds, and I can't find her half the time. So when I see her, I'll run over there. Large gold egg. That's great. And a gold mayonnaise. That's also great. So thank you. And we're going to see Clara for 3.5 stars on Clara. The relationship's going good. And she's giving us large gold star milk right now. That's awesome. We're going to pop that in the cheese press. And we're going to run back over here. And we're going to put our things away that we're not using. And giving some thought here. And what I think that we're going to do, you'll notice that I did not toss the cheese into the shipping bin. And I got a reason for my madness here. If you look at the cheese, the health and energy you get back by eating it is higher than anything you currently have. And this early in the game, when you can't cook the superfoods that are really awesome for taking to the mines, the cheese is the best thing that you could possibly take with you into the mines. And as soon as I can make cheese, as soon as I can afford not to put them in my shipping bin and ship them, I start saving up the cheeses, and I will take them in the mines with me. It like fills my health. And when you are really struggling like I have been, especially with the 80s level of the mine, that's as far as we've gone. It's getting more and more difficult, and I'm just like, I've got to make level 90. It was like I was on a mission. And I know that the cheese can completely fill up my my energy. And I thought, okay, if we bring these other fruits and things with us, hazelnut and other fruits, and a piece of cheese, then maybe we'll make it. Maybe. And so that was my reasoning. Also, I noticed that I remember the thing about the robin wanting the 80 pieces of hardwood. So I went ahead and grabbed it because I knew I had at least 80. And I thought, well, it's, you know, by the time we get up there, it's going to be, she'll be open. So I'll just drop those 80 pieces in there and I don't even know how much I'll get for it. That's what I was thinking. We'll see if my plan works or not. So anyway, let's go run over here and pop in and see Robin before we head into the mine to try our luck for the day. Hopefully we'll make it. Kind of tired of these 80s levels. I don't know if 90s will be any better or not. So there's a question mark over here, and it's a place where I can take stuff out of my inventory and put it in there, right? So pop it in. Boom. The quest should be done, right? It's not. Because you have to gather 80 pieces of wood. So I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to gather 80 more pieces of hardwood. I don't even know if I can. Because there's only so many places I can get it now. We'll find out. All right. Let's do this. We got stuff. We're going to do this. Level 85. Here we come. Look out. We're on a mission, people. We are going to get to level 90. Hopefully today's that day. Oh my goodness, look at that thing. So I got 2 of them hitting me with something. I don't even know what it is. But if you'll notice, my health is still high. So they're not doing me damage, or they haven't so far. A little bit right there. So a little bit right there. So I don't know. And there's stairs. I'm like, I don't care. I'm going down. Bye. So I killed one of them, but not the other. So I'm like, okay, this is good. We're on a mission. We are on a mission to find the stairs and get down to 80, or to, I'm sorry, 90, level 90. We're on a mission. We can do this. And there's those daggone helmeted guys. Don't like those guys at all. Swing. I don't know how else to do this. I'm not sure how else what would help. I don't know if I shouldn't be going this far down on the mine at my level. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll keep at it. Got that guy. Bye-bye. He's gone. He gave us a solar essence. And as you can see, the top part of my inventory is full. But that's okay. Because I'm not, at this point, you know, I wanted to make sure my foods are up top. So things that that are not unique, like the resources, I moved them down below. Because I don't care if if I get more, great. But at least I can see the top part. I can see if I get anything special or new. So that's why I moved things down to my other level. And here's a bat. Ugh. Go away, bat. Go away, go away, go away. I'm busy. Can't you see I'm busy? And now I have another bat. Come on, guys. Really? 2 different directions? That is totally not fair. Totally not fair. 1 down. And it's giving us bat wings, which we found out we do need the bat wings. So I'll stop complaining about the bats because I need their wings. But I really wish they'd just, just die. So I'm swinging and I realize there's something there I can't see. It must be a stone. It was a rock of some kind. So anyway, I got nothing in those chests, but you never know. And so I think that I've kind of come all the way through, unless I've mistaken, I think I've gone all the way through from the stairs to the end of this particular level. So what I'm just looking for now is stairs. There's no creatures that unless I miss some, there's no creatures, and there's my stairs. Thank you very much. Now we're on 87. And we've got, oh boy. It's like, yeah, maybe we should eat a plum or 2 here. So we've got a hard shell guy, or a hard helmeted guy up here, and slime. Both. So what I did is I hit the slime so it would follow me down so I could take just him. But then he goes away. He's like, oh, come on. Come around the corner and get me. Come on. But he's not going to. So it's like, okay, the helmeted guy was stuck behind a rock, so I made it okay. And I'll just go ahead and get this red slime. I don't like slime. Ugh. But we need 99 slime for the community center, so we have to deal with it. So I thought, well, man, these guys, they're so tough. I'm not sure how to better do this. I mean, I got to get close enough to hit him, but if he gets close to me, he hits me. So it's like, wow, let's add him another plum, shall we? It helped a little. But I'm not seeing any creatures. I'm trying to save my foods Because I don't see any creatures yet. Oh, and then I see I've got one of those black ghosty guys over here. So let's go ahead and eat up that hazelnut. That helped our health a little bit. And see if we could take this guy pretty quick. And he's tough. Because he sometimes flips behind you on the back and gets you from the back. But we got him. Got a solar essence. And he didn't take any of our health. I'm like, good. That'll work. Hopefully I'm not going to find a crab guy. I really just want to break these rocks up and see if we can find the stairs. But we'll take the gold ore too. It'd be nice if we can find some iron ore and some copper ore, but at this level so far we're not. And there's one of those crab guys. Ugh. Don't worry, I'll get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. And there's a bat coming. Oh my goodness. The other guy's dead. The bat's not. Come on, stop hitting me. I don't like you, bat. Just give me your wings and go away. Don't go away mad, just go away and give me your wings. Thank you. Okay, so now we're looking for our stairs. Come on, stairs. And we found them. Yay! 2 more levels. That's all we got. We got the black ghosty guys, which you can handle it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ouch, 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 ouch. I thought, okay. Before we go get the other one, we might want to eat some food here and kind of get our health back up. Because we do have 2 levels. This one and the next one to go. So I really don't want to go, because I don't want to get at that next level and eat my cheese. I want to hang on to that cheese if I can. So I'm going to keep at it. My goodness. Ouch. 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 The bat is hitting me. Ouch. Ouch. Come on. Ugh. Man, our health is way lower than I wanted it to be to not even be done with this level. I'm not sure what we should do, guys. I mean, it'd be nice to just find a stairs right here, go down the next level, and find the next stair immediately. Wouldn't that be optimal? I'm looking, thinking, do I have any more food? The answer is no. I got some copper. That's good. We really need the copper. We need everything that we currently have, so we don't want to die and lose all this stuff. And I don't want to reload. Well, let's keep hacking away. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't think the luck was really with us today. But we'll try. And there is a red slime. A red slime. No, 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 no. And our health is going so far down. Oh my gosh. This is not good. And I decided we eat the cheese. And look what happens when we eat the cheese. 101 health increase and 42 energy from a piece of cheese. Oh, and look at this. Mushroom. Purple mushroom, no less. I don't even know if we've ever gotten any purple mushrooms. But I'm thinking I really don't want to lose all this, and I want to pick up the purple mushroom, and I want to get down to the next level. It's like, oh my gosh. I got this level and the next, and I was very frustrated. I picked up the mushroom anyway. I thought, well, at the very least, I could eat the mushroom. I don't know if it has very much energy or whatever. Right now, it's like we just started, right? It does have 175 energy if I have to eat it, and I hope I don't. But I'm looking, my energy is completely full, and my health is almost at the top. Thankful for that piece of cheese that we brought with us. So guess what? We're not going to be selling that cheese. We are going to be hanging on to our cheese. And 89, 1 more level. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I know we can do this. Can't we? We can do this, guys. Encourage me. We got a red slime, and can we get him without him hurting me? That'd be a nice change of pace, wouldn't it? And I did. I got that red slime, and he didn't hurt me. So I'm like, I'm feeling lucky, and then I was like, oops. And then that one popped behind me and hit me in the back. It's so rude to hit somebody in the back. I'm telling you, I get so stressed in the mines fighting these monsters, and it's supposed to be a relaxed game, and for the most part it is a relaxed game, but the things that, if you want to have completion and you want to enjoy all of the pieces of the game, you got to do the mine. And you, unfortunately, oh, we made it. Look. Yay, number 90. And look at this sword, an obsidian edge. Let's check it out. 30 to 45 damage, speed increase, and a plus 10 critical power. Look at that comparison. It's no comparison at all. This is an amazing weapon, and we're going to get the heck out of Dodge we finally make level 90, and it was so worth it. And I'm gonna march my happy little self right over to the adventurers center or whatever it is. I'm gonna swing my sword just because I can. I'm comparing them again. Now the other sword's a little bit faster, but you're doing double the damage with this one. And I'm gonna say, hello, Mr. Pirate. Would you please buy my pirate sword? And he did. I was so excited. I double checked the bulletin board here. I don't think we're very close to any of these rewards, but once you hit one of them, you go see Gil, who's sitting in the rocking chair over there, and he gives you rewards for killing X number of creatures. We have a lot to go, but I just wanted to look at it real quick. So I am such a happy camper. We finally made it to level 90, and the reward was incredible. We got a whole bunch of resources that we needed. We've got... we do need some other resources from the lower, the more upper parts of the mine, but that's for another day. So I was so excited with this particular ending to this particular day. That we've been trying to get down to level 90 for I don't know how many times that I've tried and failed, and that's not even counting the times that I reloaded. We've died on levels between 80 and 90. You saw that happen. So I was very happy camper. So I think that is a wonderful place to end our day, and it's a wonderful place to end this episode. So I really am so glad that you're following me along on this journey. Your comments and encouragement really help me. Your subscriptions, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I need you to do that for me. It helps me a great deal, makes YouTube like me a lot. If you like my videos, give me a like on there too. It encourages me to keep going with this series. And the more people that like it and subscribe and make comments, the more encouragement it gives me to keep going with this series. And how long we'll keep going, I have no idea. It depends on interest. It depends on you. So anything that you have to say, I listen to. If I can, I will make comments back. And I appreciate you guys a lot. So thank you again for following me along in this journey. I appreciate it. I hope we keep going. And the most important thing of all is that I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day.